Cash and Nico are in big trouble. We need to fix their bodies before the zombie infection takes over. Can we build traps and defenses to save our friends, or will they be lost forever?
Champ, the doctor says that the medicine is wearing off, and the zombie infection will be here when the sun goes down. We're doomed, unless I come up with the best plan ever.
Milo, I'm not sure your wild ideas are gonna stop anything. I've got to make sure Cash has some good defenses inside his body to stop the infection.
No, don't underestimate me. Zombies don't stand a chance against my brilliant, secret strategy.
Milo, this is serious. If we don't finish in time, the infection will take over Cash and Nico.
I felt really bad for them. We rarely have to be the doctors.
Yeah, me too, Milo. I feel so bad for them, but I am fully ready to be all the doctor that Cash needs me to be. I'm gonna build a giant red maze inside of Cash. This is step 1 in slowing down the zombie infection. It might be difficult to stop it with just a maze, but it's only step 1. I'll be able to build so many defenses inside of Cash to stop it and make sure he stays alive. I think we'll need to build the maze pretty tough, though. We'll be able to have secret defenses inside of the maze to stop these zombies. I've never had a zombie infection before, but I've heard it can be pretty rough. And this maze is looking okay, I guess, but it needs to be a bit taller. Zombies can jump over blocks like this, so I better make these walls real tall to save Cash.
Bruh, I've been having problems with zombies lately. Their attitude is real bad.
Oh yeah, it is real bad. We hate zombies so much. But if there's one thing zombies hate more than getting defeated, it's giant maze walls. So if I can make these walls really big and really mazy, then the zombies will be so mad.
My maze is gonna be keeping all the zombies out, and the zombies are probably gonna tell their friends how scary it is.
I don't know, Milo. I think the last I heard, zombies don't have friends. They're too evil, and if they do have friends, they would probably really suck.
Imagine being so evil that you don't have any friends.
That would be so terrible. I could never even imagine that. That's why these zombies are bad news, Milo. We've got to make sure our defenses are good enough to keep them out of our friends. I'm handling the Cash defenses, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Let's get these maze walls built up, though. Then we'll see just how good of a job we're doing. Oh yeah, this maze wall is looking really good. Wait, what was that? Did anybody else just see a ghost over here?
Sure, Chip. I totally believe you saw a ghost. Just like I totally believed that I didn't eat your last Pop-Tart this morning.
Guys, I am not crazy. Slow it down to 0.25 and rewind. Tell me in the comments if you guys saw something. Now that the maze is looking really tough, I think we should inspect the outside, just to make sure that nothing weird is happening. Okay, everything looks normal so far, and... oh no, there's zombies! Uh-oh, the infection, it's spreading. I need to take them out right now. Let me get the most powerful sword that I can, and hey, zombies! Stay away from Cash. Do not even come close to him. I've barely started making the defenses. Uh-oh, this is bad. Milo, there are zombies here.
What? Are we serious?
Yes, Milo, why would I be joking? This is a very serious topic, and okay, I think I've gotten the last one. That is bad. It looks like the zombie infection is already trying to get into the body. I'm gonna have to be very careful about this. We've got to make sure our maze is even tougher. We need to add traps inside. That way, if any zombies somehow sneak in, they will be instantly defeated by the maze before they've even had a chance to leave it. That's the only way we're going to be able to save our friend Cash. I need to grab some dispensers just like here, and also some tripwire hooks, and not to mention some string and also a bunch of snowballs. That is because we're about to make some serious muscle slices. These zombies are really weak. They do not have strong muscles at all. One person that does is Cash, so he knows a thing or two about muscles. That's why one of the first defenses are the muscle slices. These snowballs will totally slice the zombies' muscles, because the zombies are kind of not in the best shape, but a normal person will be totally fine. That way it is safe for us to run through here, but the zombies, oh boy, they are not gonna have a very good time. Now let's add as many of these things as we can. We want this place to be like a loaded minefield. That way, no matter where the zombies come from, they'll totally be caught off guard, and we'll be able to stop them from hurting Cash. Oh yeah, this place is definitely trapped. I think these muscle slices are so hard to spot, which honestly is even better. If the zombies don't see them coming, they'll be way more likely to walk right through them and totally get destroyed. But, I don't know. I think muscle slices alone might not be enough to stop the zombies. What do you think, Milo?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's not gonna be enough, because one thing.
What's the one thing, Milo?
One time I walked into a muscle slicer and I got away.
Well, Milo, that's because you're a normal guy. Well, relatively normal anyway. If a zombie walks through, they'll be destroyed because their muscles are so weak.
That's true, but my muscles are pretty weak as well because I haven't been going to the gym.
Yeah, I know, Milo. The gym that I built for you has cobwebs on it now because you haven't been going.
That's not my fault. Maybe it can be my New Year's resolution.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Milo. You're only about, 12 days late, but that's okay. You can still get a New Year's resolution ASAP.
Bruh, I don't know what day it is anyway.
I know, Milo, don't worry. But hey, I know what day it is for the zombies.
Death Day!
Oh yeah, it is Death Day. That is why I'm about to add another trap called a Bone Breaker. This is going to totally crush the zombies. In fact, let me get everything ready I need to make them. This special command block will be a really useful tool. If I place it underneath a bunch of red concrete pressure plates, just what happens when I walk onto the Bone Breaker and boom, it's an actual working anvil. That is going to totally destroy the zombies. They better not even try and make it through here. Let's place a bunch of command blocks underneath sections of this place that the zombies won't see. They'll try and walk through them, but if they try, boom, a bunch of anvils will fall right on their heads and ow, those are really loud. Hopefully they also hurt the zombies' ears as well, because I think that's a great way to stop zombies from attacking your friends.
Yeah, do you remember the time that I dressed up like a zombie and you got really, really angry at me?
Yeah, Milo, I didn't get mad because you dressed up like a zombie. I got mad because after you put on the zombie costume, you hid inside my house, turned off all the lights, and put redstone on the walls.
Yeah, it's called the surprise party.
Milo, that wasn't a surprise party. I nearly had a heart attack.
It was pretty funny if you ask me and Chip Chip.
I don't know, Milo. You guys were terrifying, and once I saw your zombie face and screamed to run out, I slipped on the snow that Jip Jip left everywhere because, he's a snowman. And then, as I was running, I slipped again, and I just saw his pumpkin face, and I got so scared.
It was all part of our big plan.
Wait, so you were trying to scare me? Milo, you just said it was a surprise party.
Yeah, it was a surprise scary party.
A surprise party? Milo, Halloween's not for ages.
Well, Halloween's every day if you think about it.
Yeah, if you live with someone scary enough, it is. Did you hear the great news, Milo? We now have our very own skin pack in the Minecraft marketplace.
Wow, am I a celebrity now?
Not quite, but now all our fans can have their very own Milo and Chip skins. Just click on the marketplace, search for Milo and Chip friends on the top right.
What if I wanted to change my outfit to look like someone else?
Well, Milo, you can, because this skin pack has 8 different outfits where my brother and I dress up as our friends. Just click that Minecoin button, and after you've unlocked these 8 amazing skins, you can equip one in the dressing room.
Equip a Milo skin, please!
I think our fans can choose for themselves, Milo. Now let's get back to the video. Now that we've finished adding a bunch of traps to this part of the maze, I think we can start on the next part. Let's start making a stomach maze. We'll need to change part of the color of the floor to pink and make this look like a bunch of intestines, which is kind of gross, but hey, that's definitely a part of Cash's real body, and we need to protect every part against the evil zombies. That's why this is a genius idea. It'll totally help save our friend. Let's add a bunch more pink though. This might take a while.
This has got me thinking something.
Oh, Milo, what's it got you thinking?
Do I have organs?
What? Milo, of course you have organs. Everybody has organs.
But I haven't seen them.
Milo, no, I haven't seen your organs either, but I consider that a good thing. It's because I've never had to build a defense for you like this.
Yeah, that's actually good 'cause I'm healthy.
Yeah, Milo, it means you're very healthy, although I don't know if you'll stay healthy if you keep eating all the bird seeds you've been eating.
Why? The bird seeds are delicious like candy for me.
Milo, you soak them in butter and sugar before you eat them. They don't become healthy anymore after that.
Yeah, they do. Especially because butter and sugar is my favorite snack.
Yeah, Milo, butter and sugar is a snack, not exactly a health food.
Oh, I didn't know that. I must have read the magazine upside down.
Yeah, Milo, I thought that might be what happened. We need to unsubscribe you from Butter and Sugar Weekly.
That's my favorite magazine.
Milo, that's the magazine you keep reading that tells you to cover your bird seeds in butter and sugar. It's not good for you.
Well, if Nico was here, he would say that it's goodly.
No, Milo, if Nico were here, he'd say, there are zombies infecting me, please get them out.
Oh, yeah, he would say that.
I wonder how Nico's doing right now.
I hope he's alright.
Me too, Milo. Me too. Now that we've made the maze look pretty much kind of gross like an intestine, I think we should build the walls up a little bit higher. That way it will actually work as a protective maze, since right now the zombies can still just jump over. Let's get these walls so high, maybe even the same height as these walls. That way there is no chance any zombie could get over them. Not in a million years. All right, I think we're finally almost done with this part of the maze and... Whoa, wait, was that what I think it was? It can't be.
Yep, I was just thinking about it, and I think you might be losing your mind. Are you sure there isn't a zombie infection in your brain?
Guys, I swear I saw something. Rewind and check in slow-mo. Let me know in the comments if you saw it too. Now that whatever that happened just happened, we need to get building more of this part of the maze. Oh no! There are zombie chickens inside of Cash's intestine maze. This is really bad. I guess Cash ate some really bad chicken. We need to stop this right now. A sword is not going to be enough. We're going to need to use a bow and a bunch of arrows, but not just any arrows. I think we need to use some intense arrows. Let's use freezing netherite arrows. This way, maybe it'll freeze the infection in place and oh boy, whoa! Okay, it's working. We can take out the rest of these zombie chickens real easy. Hey, chicken, 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 just stay still and okay, there should only be 2 more. I think I see one here and we got hit with the freezing too and this zombie chicken was trying to hide behind and now it's trying to run away. Get back here. Okay, I think we've got them all. Every zombie chicken seems to have been dealt with, but that was bad. And now it looks like Cash doesn't have brain freeze, but he's got stomach freeze. That can't be much better. Let's get rid of all this snow and all this gross rotten flesh. We need to keep this part of the maze really clean. And if zombie chickens are able to get in, that means this part of the maze is not defended enough. We're going to need to make some crazy defenses here. That way, this part of the maze will never see another zombie chicken again.
Tip.
What, Milo?
There's some crazy noises coming from your side of the build. Is everything okay?
No, Milo. There was zombie chickens in here and oh, look at me. I'm still cleaning up all the snow they left behind.
What in the zombie chicken?
Yeah, Milo, the zombie chickens were in the cache maze. It was really bad, but don't worry. I've actually got a really good idea to stop them from ever coming back. I'm about to add pools of stomach acid. That'll stop them. That'll stop them once and for all.
It would stop anyone.
Yeah, it definitely would. I think we can put the stomach acid pools right here. We'll need to put more pink concrete underneath them because otherwise it'll look like a pool of dirt, which is kind of gross if you're going through an intestine maze. It might look like poop, which we do not want. But this stuff is seriously bad. You do not want to fall into it, that's for sure. It could do some serious damage, so we'll stay clear. Luckily, zombies can be kind of slow, and their muscles really are not strong at all, so they'll take extra damage from the stomach acid we add in here. This will definitely help protect Cash. We do not want any zombies being able to make their way through. No zombies or zombie chickens or... Oh, dang it, it's more of this snow stuff. Why did I use freezing arrows? That was kind of a bad idea. Milo, if you ever get zombie chickens inside your Nico build, do not use snow. It'll get everywhere.
I'll probably be using karate.
Karate? Milo, you can't use karate against zombie chickens. What if they peck you and you start laying zombie eggs?
That's not gonna happen, because I trained in karate over my summer holiday.
Your summer holiday? Milo, summer was 6 months ago.
Yeah, and I trained back then.
I don't know, Milo. You've been really bad at karate for a while. If you trained back then, I think you might need to go back to training during the winter.
Maybe I will do that thing.
Good luck with that, Milo. I don't know. You might need a lot of training to stop these zombies, and you know what? I've added in a lot of acid right now. I think we need to add even more defenses like... Oh, I know. Maybe some explosive gas pockets. Let's get some pressure plates. Hey, I think pink ones are perfect. They match the color of this area really well, so they're kind of hard to see. Let's use TNT and, oh boy, I really hope we don't accidentally detonate this stuff. Let's add even more of the stomach acid around the TNT. That way, if it does explode, it won't do any damage. It'll just do a lot of pain to the zombies. That way, the zombies will actually take damage and they won't be able to keep going further. It's a foolproof plan. I really hope this plan works. I do not want it to fail like plan number 58 and plan number 43.
What happened with those ones?
Milo, those were the 2 plans that we let you decide. You don't remember?
No, what's my memory from that?
Oh, that's right. Plan number 43 was the amnesia bullet, and it really did not go well. Milo, you ended up turning it into an amnesia shower, and you made it rain on the village.
Wait, really? Like rain on me, tsunami?
Well, yeah, it did form a tsunami, and then all the fish forgot everything. That's why goldfish have such bad memories, because of that day.
That was my fault? Oh, man, I really messed up.
Yeah, Milo, that's why Jimmy Bop is so silly, because he's your pufferfish friend, and now he doesn't remember anything.
I wouldn't have him any other way.
Wow, Milo, that's very nice of you, because I definitely would. Now, I think we've made a lot in this part of the maze. I think these explosive traps are good, and also the stomach acid is kind of crazy. I would not want to deal with that if I was a zombie, that's for sure. But right now, at the end of the maze, it kind of goes nowhere. That is why I'm going to add a cherry ladder going up this way. Then it will go over the top, or at least to the side. Yep, I think this next part of the maze can be even cooler. Let's put a lot of effort into making this part, though. We do not want this to be bad, and we do not want it to be invaded by zombies. Now that we've fully finished making Cash's stomach maze, I think we need to work on something very important. We need to make his lungs. I'm gonna grab some magenta terracotta to make these because I think it'll be the perfect color. We'll also need to get the perfect shape too. They're kind of shaped like elytra, those wings that you fly with, except these ones are a little bit more important because you kind of need them to breathe. We better make sure we build Cash's lungs really well so that he can properly breathe and so that we can turn it into a maze to stop the zombies.
I have lungs.
Yes, Milo, you do. Very good remembering. I know you kept forgetting that last time.
Yeah, when I thought I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, Milo, that was really silly. I kept telling you, Milo, just open your mouth and inhale, but you couldn't exactly get that right.
Yeah, because for all my life, the breathing has been something I didn't think about. It just happened. And then one morning I woke up and I forgot how to breathe.
Yeah, sometimes when you think about it, it can get a little bit confusing, but it's really nice to remember that you can't just forget how to breathe. Eventually you'll remember and you'll be totally fine.
Don't forget, don't cry.
Yes, Milo, don't cry. That's a really good thing to remember when you're trying to survive a zombie attack.
I haven't cried in 8 hours. It's a new record for me.
8 hours? Milo, that's not that long. How often do you cry?
About every 2 hours on repeat.
Oh, what do you cry about every 2 hours on repeat, Milo?
Well, mainly the time that I lost all my birdseeds in the big flood.
The big flood. Oh, yeah, that was terrible. I remember that, actually. Your birdseeds totally fed those fishes for years.
Yeah, and then I had to spend all my diamonds buying more birdseeds. Rats.
Yeah, but Milo, on the way to the birdseed store, you got distracted and went to the water bottle store, remember?
Dang it! I bought my water bottle!
Yeah, but Milo, you bought a lot more than just one water bottle. You bought the entire store out, and you kept all the water bottles in a very precarious perch above the town, and do you remember what happened next?
They fell.
Yes, Milo, it started the flood again, and that happened 3 more times until I told you not to buy any more water bottles.
At least the water bottles have our faces on them.
Yeah, that is true, I guess, but Milo, I still think it's important to be responsible. Don't buy 50 of them.
All right, don't forget, don't buy 50 of them.
Hey, on the bright side though, these lungs are looking really good. If I can just get the solid floor of them made, I'll be able to make these walls real tall and turn these lungs into a crazy obstacle course, one that no zombie will ever be able to get through. I think that'll be a great way to protect Cash. No zombie's about to infect him through his lungs, that's for sure. We've made these lungs pretty good, but now we need to make an open window between the two of them. That way we'll be able to put in our ultimate trap inside. Oh yeah, this is looking really amazing. Now, inside these lungs, it's kind of empty right now, and that is not good. It means there's nothing stopping the zombies from getting in here and infecting all of Cash. We don't want that at all, so we need to start making some traps. Hey Milo, I've got a really good idea about what trap I can add.
I have a better one.
Better one, but Milo, I haven't even said my idea yet. What's your super duper good idea that's somehow better than mine?
I'm not telling until you say your one.
Okay, Milo, I'll tell you my idea. The idea that I have right now is a really cool one. It actually dispenses with lingering potions of harming. That way they release really harmful clouds inside of the lungs. This way, if any zombie even steps on one, it'll be like an impossible area to breathe in. That'll show those zombies not to mess with Cash ever again.
That's funny. I don't like that idea so much.
What? Milo, it's a great idea. Wait, what's your idea?
Explosive cake.
Explosive cake? Milo, that has nothing to do with lungs or anything inside of a body. Why would Nico have explosive cake inside of him?
Because the zombies are gonna get distracted by it, try to eat the cake, and then explode.
Milo, zombies eat one thing. No, Milo, zombies eat brains. It's what they're famous for. Have you ever heard a zombie walk around and grumble, cake?
Fine. I'll make the cake a brain cake.
Milo?
Yeah?
Milo, whose brains are you using for the brain cake?
Well, that's for you to find out later.
Milo, how am I gonna find that out later? You better not be trying to take my brain.
No, I need your brains to be working so that you can help me.
Oh, Milo, whose brain did you use to make the brain cake?
Someone irrelevant.
Milo, that's really scary. I'll be doing a survey of the village to make sure nobody's missing later.
Wow, yeah, don't check Firelight's house.
Oh no, Milo, the brain cake's gonna taste terrible if it's his brain.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not gonna be eating it.
Oh, okay. I guess the zombies really like small brain cakes. Now, because this is the lungs as well, we need to add in some air pushes. These will basically simulate Cash actually breathing, so the zombies will definitely not think anything of it. Then when they try to walk past them, boom, they'll push them right into the traps that we've set. We just need to actually make these contraptions, and we're gonna make them right now. Now here we'll need to place down a fan, and right now this fan kind of just gently blows air upwards. That is not what we want. We want to put down a nozzle. Now the fan is going to blow air in all directions, and whoa, that is a pretty powerful pushing force. And look, if we make enough of these and place them in the right spots, it will push the zombies towards the traps. And yeah, when they touch the traps, it will literally explode a bunch of damaging potions. And wait a minute, I just realized something. Zombies don't take damage from these. Zombies love them. It literally gives them health. If we want to damage these zombies, we need potions of regeneration. How could I be so silly? Okay, I think we filled every single one of these with the nice potions. That took a while, but luckily we did it. Now we just need to put down more of these fans. This long place is going to be an absolute death maze. Not for us, of course. For the zombies, though, it definitely will be. Whoa, look at that. It's basically impossible to stand still in here because, the fans keep launching you everywhere. This is so cool. I think the lungs are officially complete. Now it's time to make something a little bit more important. We need to make Cash's heart. This is going to be another maze that'll definitely stop the zombies from being able to get through. Let's start making the heart maze. I'm building the heart maze right here. It's already going so well. I think we'll give Cash a classic little cute Minecraft heart. This way it definitely represents Cash's Minecraft character, because Cash's Minecraft character always be having the Minecraft hearts.
Oh, man.
What is it, Milo? You sound really sad.
Yeah, this is just got me wondering.
Oh, wondering about what?
Does Milo even have a heart?
Milo, of course you have a heart. What makes you say that?
Well, sometimes I feel heartbroken.
Heartbroken? Milo, you do realize that having your heart broken by someone does not mean your actual heart goes missing, right?
Wait, what? I thought that was what happened.
No, Milo, getting heartbroken is when you like someone and they don't like you back. And that's totally normal, but it doesn't mean your heart is literally missing or even broken.
But I told the surgeons that my heart was missing and they got very worried.
Well, yeah, Milo, because if you told a surgeon that, it means you're about to die.
Oh, golly, I really made a big mistake.
Oh no, Milo, what did the surgeons do?
They went emergency mode and they started flying in organs from all around the country.
Oh no, Milo, that's terrible. You wasted all the organs.
Oh, dang it.
Now that I've made the walls of the heart maze, I think I'm gonna make the inside walls. This maze is gonna be a little bit more cramped than the other ones, just because I think the heart maze should not be as big as the stomach maze or even the leg maze. There's way less space in the heart. That's why this one's gonna be a lot more tight around the corners. But hey, that's actually kind of a good thing. It means the zombies are gonna have to try very hard to avoid any traps we make in here. Because it is so tightly quartered in here, I think the zombies might land on every single trap that we make, meaning that this part of the maze is actually one of the deadliest for the zombies, and that means it's one of the best to protect Cash. Oh yeah, I like this already. Let's make these heart maze walls go really high up. It's the only way to properly protect Cash, and we really want to protect our friend. And done. Okay, these heart walls are looking really... Wait a minute. No way. Did anybody else see that ghost? It was right by Cash's brain.
Sure, Chip, you're definitely being haunted by the ghosts. Honestly, what is wrong with you today?
Guys, I swear I saw a ghost near the brain. Rewind and check. Slow it down and let me know in the comments if you saw it too. Now let's start adding traps in here and... Why do I hear cows? Oh no, those aren't regular cows, those are zombie cows. Oh, this is bad. The infection's mutating and taking over the defenses. All right, that's it. I'm about to use a sword to totally take these guys out. Hey, beef boys, get back here. Oh boy, this is so intense. Zombie cows is not exactly what I planned for this. Oh, there's another one right here. Take that, zombie cow. Ew, they dropped rotten flesh. That's so disgusting. That is not what we want inside Cash's heart.
Zombie cows? That is utterly ridiculous. Get a chip, utterly.
Milo, this isn't the time for puns. The infection, it's getting stronger. I need to finish this now. First thing we need to add is some pulse crushers. These are going to crush the zombies that aren't smart enough to walk over them. It's honestly kind of a dastardly trick. If one zombie walks in here, boom, they're gonna get totally crushed by the piston. And I do not think that's something they want. Let's add as many of these as we can. We want it to feel like an actual pulse that you might find in a real heart. I'll also add some redstone to link these up to pistons further away. This way we can make working contraptions with it, just like this. This is so advanced and yep, it'll definitely do a great job crushing the zombies. Let's make as many of these as we can fit. Oh yeah, this is perfect. There are so many of these things. Now, no matter which direction the zombies choose to go down, they'll totally run into the pulse crushers. It'll make things way harder for them, and you know what? I think we need to give these zombies a little bit more than just a pulse crushing. We need to give them, I don't know, a little bit of heartburn. That is why we're going to add some dispensers that summon in fireballs. That'll make it real hard for the zombies to make their way through this part. That'll be for sure. Now, for these fire dispensers, we can actually hide them in the floor, just like this. This will totally catch any zombies completely off guard. Then when they try and walk over it, boom, fireballs will launch right up at them. And to make it even more scary, we can have the roof be totally covered. So by the time the fireballs start launching, it will be a giant fire inside of this thing. Yeah, I think Cash might be a little mad at me about that, but I think Cash might be a little bit mad at me about starting a bunch of fires in his heart, but I'm sure he will completely forgive me when he sees all the zombies are running away because he's infection free.
Chip, I'm actually coming up with some really good traps right now.
Oh, Milo, like what?
Well, the keyword is chicken.
Chicken? What? Milo, are there zombie chickens in your build or something?
Nah, there's no zombie chickens, just the real boys.
The real boys. Milo, are there chickens in your build?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. They're really good at fighting.
Really good at fighting? Milo, chickens can't fight. They're literally chickens.
Says who?
Well, I don't know, the farmers who raise the chickens. Milo, chickens are not built for fighting. You should have an army of, I don't know, gorillas or something.
No, I don't have gorillas, and plus, me and the gorillas actually have beef.
Oh no, Milo, beef is from cows. You can't keep having all the animals.
No, I mean beef as in like we're fighting.
Oh no, Milo, why are you fighting with all of the gorillas?
Well, because one time I was walking in the forest and I punched one of them.
Milo, why? Nobody should ever be randomly punching an animal. That's just mean.
I thought he was a mean boy.
Well, Milo, did you even ask his name first before you punched him?
No.
Milo, that's very rude. You always need to know the name of someone if you're gonna punch them, but also you shouldn't be punching people.
Hey, Chip, what's your name?
Milo, you know my name, and are you doing this so that you can try and punch me?
Baby.
Milo, you are not allowed to punch me. That's cheeky.
Well, alright. I won't punch you this time just because we're trying to save Nico and Cash's life from the infection, but I would just watch your back once they're all healed.
Okay, Milo, I'll watch my back, but I've got to build a lot more to Cash than just his back. I've built his heart, his lungs, his stomach, and even a bunch of mazes in his legs. Now I need to build something to make his heart actually useful. I'm gonna give Cash some proper veins, and the veins will be like one last maze before the zombie infection can make its way to his brain. I really hope all of our other defenses are enough to stop this thing, but if it isn't, this will need to be another line of defense. I really hope we can do this one right. Let's make the walls of the veins pretty thick. That way we'll actually be able to keep the zombies inside. We wouldn't want them spilling out everywhere and breaking free. That would let an entire zombie infection loose on Cash's body from the inside too, and so close to his brain, that's not something I want happening at all. Now we'll just give this vein a little bit of a roof like this because otherwise all the blood would spill everywhere and it wouldn't exactly be very helpful. We want to be as helpful as we can while building Cash's body, and Oh, I know what we can do. To build one final defense before any of the zombies are able to get to Cash's brain, we are going to build parkour made out of bone blocks. That will make things really difficult for them because, as everybody knows, zombies are terrible at doing parkour. They're actually even worse than skeletons. At least skeletons know how to jump and use arrows. Zombies are really slow. This should make it really easy for us. As long as we add literally just a couple jumps in this parkour, it should be too much for the zombies. Yep, I think this might actually help save Cash.
I can do parkour.
Really, Milo? I don't know. I thought you were still going to parkour school because you kept falling on your head.
I graduated.
What? Milo, I thought when they graduated they were gonna give me an email.
It must have been lost in the mail.
Milo, emails can't get lost in the mails. They're literally on the computer. What aren't you telling me?
There's something that happened.
Milo, what happened with parkour school?
I might have failed.
Milo, you failed parkour school, but that's the easiest school ever. The tests are literally jump from this block to that block. It's so easy.
Yeah, but the 4-block jump is really difficult for me.
Oh, Milo, we've been over this. You don't need to jump 4 times. It's just a 4-block jump. The 4 is only about how far away the blocks are.
I don't understand the numbers. It's confusing.
Oh, Milo. Now, if there is one thing I know about Cash for sure, that is that he has a massive brain. His brain is honestly so big. That's pretty helpful for us. It means we can make this brain maze so gigantic that the zombies might never find their way through. And it also gives us lots of room to make some intense traps in here. I think that is the perfect way to stop the zombies. The brain is the most important part of Cash's body, so if we can make this part of the maze absolutely zombie-proof, we'll save Cash from the infection.
My wings are the most important part of my body.
What? Milo, your wings, but what about your brain?
Nah, not important.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now that I think about it, I would agree. But I think my brain is the most important part of my body, or maybe my heart or my lungs or something like that.
Yeah, but you're a super genius. That's why you have the big brain.
Wait, Milo, you think I'm a super genius?
No, obviously.
Thanks, Milo. That's really nice of you to say. Sometimes I like to try and be a super genius, but only when I think it could help my friends. Like right now, I need to think of the most smart ideas I can come up with. It's the only way to save Cash from an evil zombie infection. That's why I think it's about time. About time I make the actual walls of the brain. Okay, I think this layout of the brain maze is really good. Now, we just need to make it a little bit taller. I don't think this is tall enough at all. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. It's nice and tall, just like a brain maze should be, but there's also hair color on the bottom, so we're about to change this to some more pink. Absolutely perfect, but right now it's literally empty. We need to add traps to this thing, and we need to add it fast. I don't think we have much more time before the infection sets in. It's managed to get inside everything we've built so far. That means we cannot even rest the brain for a single second. We need to add traps before any of the evil zombies or zombie animals have a chance to get in here. And I think I know the first trap to do. We're going to add some actual lasers inside of this thing. First, we'll start off with some regular color lasers, just with no color at all, like that. Then we are going to add in a lens, and this lens is going to change them into brain pink color, just like how they are supposed to be. And whoa, look at that. Not only does it fit the color, it also makes it blend in. This is perfect. It means the zombies will barely be able to see it, and then they'll totally fall victim to the lasers. It will make this place way, way safer. For Cash, that is. Definitely not for the zombies.
I've made a new invention.
A new invention? Milo, what on earth have you just invented?
It's something I like to call the cactus god.
The cactus god? What? Did you make a god or something?
Yeah, and he's a cactus boy.
A cactus boy? Wait a minute, like a walking god that is made out of prickly cactuses?
Well, he doesn't really walk. He kind of just stands there.
Milo, did you just put down a cactus?
Yeah, and the pumpkin head.
Milo, what? Were you trying to make a cactus golem or something?
Well, yeah, it was, but it didn't actually come to life. So instead, now I've got 7 of them just standing there.
7 of them? Milo, what? Do you mean you just planted 7 cactuses?
Actually, it's 8.
8 cactuses? Okay, are they growing or are you placing more?
No, they stopped growing.
Oh, so how do you have 8 of them?
Well, I planted a lot.
Oh, so you did plant more. Okay, that was my question. But Milo, trust me, I don't exactly have cactuses inside of my build of Cash's body, but I do have some lasers. They are going to really help take care of these zombies. And by take care of, I mean absolutely destroy.
I'm thinking the lasers are a good idea.
Thanks, Milo. But there's one other thing I definitely need to add. We need to add some pitfalls in here. These are little pockets where Cash's brain stores thoughts, but it also could be little pockets where Cash's brain stores trapped zombies. The zombies will have no idea that these are even here. They'll be falling down into them and they won't even be able to get back out. This will contain the infection and keep Cash's brain safe. Let's see if we can find any spikes or something to put down in them and oh yeah, I think we can add a little bit of spikes in here. I guess you could say Cash's brain is staying real sharp. We'll also add some light bulb ideas inside of Cash's brain just like this because we want Cash to have only the brightest thoughts as well. We're gonna do everything we can to keep Cash safe from the zombies and also give him a really good working brain. The more ideas in here, the harder it is for the zombies and the infection to destroy everything.
They're not gonna destroy this place.
I don't know, Milo. If all you have to defend yourselves is chicken and cactuses, I think Nico might be done for.
I have more than just that, but I'm just waiting to show you.
Oh, so it's gonna be a total surprise?
Yeah, exactly. Big surprises for the Milo.
Hey, that's actually kind of cool. I like that, Milo. Honestly, I'm almost done with my build too. All I need to do is place a couple more ideas, and then there's just one final thing I need to make before I'm officially ready to say Cash is able to fight the infection.
What is it?
Oh, well, Milo, why don't I say it right now? This is the final defense. I like to call it the brainstorm. Now, if any zombie triggers these dispensers, it will launch a bunch of lightning arrows, and those lightning arrows will really make sure those zombies regret ever stepping foot in here and whoa! Okay, it totally works. I don't want to test any more of these out, but we will still make a couple more. We'll just let the zombies test them out for themselves. I think that is a bit safer than doing the testing all in here by ourselves. Okay, that's it. Cash's body is fully protected. These traps will stop anything the infection throws at us.
Chip!
What, Milo?
I think my chickens are unionizing. Do you think they'll fight the zombie cast for us?
Milo, if your chickens actually help, I'll give them a raise. Let's just hope that this works.
Okay, here they come. Chip, do you think my defenses are gonna hold them off?
Your chickens are just standing there, Milo. They're in cages. I think they're more scared than the zombies are.
Hey, don't underestimate the power of the chickens in the walls. Look, the cake bait is totally working. It's actually going really fastly.
Milo, your defenses, they're kind of crazy. Why are there feathers being shot out of dispensers and why is the cake on TNT?
That was meant to be my ultimate cake TNT.
Your ultimate cake TNT? Milo, only 2 of them activated, although I guess 2's not that bad. It got a couple zombies.
Look, they're getting distracted by my chicken area.
I don't know, Milo. You still have a zombie infection inside Nico's body. You need to make sure all of these zombies are dead, otherwise you're done for, and so is Nico.
Oh gosh, this is actually pretty concerning.
Oh no, Milo, the zombies, they're regrouping. They're all heading towards somewhere in particular, but this one's taking a bath.
Silly zombie. That's exactly what I wanted you to do.
Milo, more zombies are coming in. Do you have a bow?
Yeah, that's my ultimate defense.
Oh, okay. That better need to do a lot more, Milo. More zombies are approaching.
Hey, zombie, take this. You are not infecting my friend.
Milo, that bow might have come in handy, but oh no, it looks like there's one final wave of the infection you need to fight off.
Oh, this is really bad. Chip, I think they're actually kind of strong.
They are kind of strong, and Milo, I have bad news for you.
What?
It looks like they're using up all of your TNT defenses. Soon, there won't be any left.
Oh gosh, what do I do then?
Milo, you better hope that whatever defense you have made is strong enough to stop all of the zombies and... Hey, what is that? Is that a chicken?
Yeah, this is the chicken master.
Milo, I don't know if he's gonna be much help, and... Milo, there's something in front of him.
Yeah, it's specialty.
Specialty? Okay, is it gonna be enough to stop the zombies?
Yep, It's called the Love Blast!
The love blast? Oh, Milo, it's gonna need to do a pretty good job. Wait a minute, I need to get away from these zombies. I don't want them to infect me too. Milo, you've somehow got to get all the zombies over to the love blast. Otherwise, if you use it up, it'll do nothing.
Well, luckily, the zombies are drawn to the brain, so they're gonna be over there in no time.
Hey, that's a really good point. Milo, it looks like it's actually working. They're sticking around the love blast, and hey, the ones that aren't kind of keep dying.
Yeah, that's right! My defenses are actually successful!
Whoa, Milo, look! I think there only might be a couple more zombies left for you to fight!
Hello, little zombie! Come into my trap!
Okay, Milo, let's see if your love bomb is actually going to be enough to take out 3 entire zombies.
Come here, little zombies! Time for my final defense!
Whoa, it looks like he's trying to run away!
Oh, there's only one left! This is time for me to shine!
Whoa, Milo, it looks like you did it! You actually managed to defend Nico from the zombie infection!
Oh my gosh, this is incredible! Oh my gosh, I'm so successful!
Yes, you did, Milo. I can't believe it, but you actually did it. Nico's body is safe.
Never doubt the power of my genius, Chip! Now, it's time to see if your pro build can do any better!
Oh, I really hope it can.
Wow! These zombies look kind of mean! I hope your traps are ready, Chip!
Whoa, it looks like they are. Look, the anvil traps are actually landing on the zombies, but uh-oh. It looks like a couple of the zombies are still making their way through, and oh no, the anvils are falling too slowly for some of them.
These traps better save cash from this zombie infection!
Ha, look, it looks like the zombies are getting confused in my maze. These zombies have no idea what's going on.
Wait, your maze is actually kind of working?
Oh yeah, it is. Let's just hope they don't figure out a way to break through. Oh, wait, what's going on over here? And dang it, what did I just say, zombies? Oh no, it looks like they have found a way to break through.
This is really not a good situation, Chip.
No, this is terrible, but it's okay. It looks like the zombie numbers are dwindling and... Oh no, how did I not think this through? Zombies are immune to poisons, so they're totally immune to the stomach acid.
Really, Chip? You didn't think this through? I thought these traps were gonna save the day!
Oh no, I thought so too, but it's okay. There are more crazy traps up ahead. Let's just hope the zombies fall for those.
Yeah, looks like they probably won't.
I don't know, Milo, look, it looks like there are so many zombies in here and hey, they're actually taking damage from the TNT.
Yeah, but Chip, look what's happening now.
Oh no, what's happening now exactly?
They're moving around to get into his brain!
This is bad. This is really bad. They're making their way towards it. Hey, on the bright side though, they're still... Wait, where are they? Oh no, have the zombies managed to climb up the ladder and... Milo, they definitely have!
How are they up here right now?
I don't know, but look, they're falling down into the lungs. Let's just hope this regeneration zone can actually harm them.
Chip, what are they doing right now? They look like they're being really, really silly!
Well, yeah, they are. It's like the fans aren't even moving them that much and... Wait, what? Why aren't they triggering the pressure plates? And that one did, but... Why is it not doing any damage? Oh no, Milo, I think they might be immune to potions.
This is not looking good for you!
No, it's not, but oh no, Milo, they're making their way towards the ladder.
Oh gosh!
Ah, Milo, they definitely made it up and look, they're triggering the traps.
Chip, they're looking really naughty!
Yes, Milo, they are zombies. They're very naughty, but wait a minute. No, 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 no! It looks like they're finding their way through the maze really easily.
Not the hard maze! This is one of the most important defenses!
Oh yeah, it's the last thing before... Uh-oh.
What?
The brain. Milo, they've almost reached it! I think the heart is gonna explode!
This is not good!
Oh no, Milo, I don't like the sound of what's going on here. Wait, why are the zombies suddenly rushing through? And where are they going? Oh no, Milo! I think they've managed to break through into the brain!
Not the blood-brain barrier!
This is bad. This is really bad. Milo, I think they're actually making their way through. It looks like they're gathering their forces. The zombies are catching the zombies as they fall, reducing the damage.
Poor cat! He's going to be infected forever!
No, it's okay. He's not going to be infected forever. Don't worry, Milo. I'm sure the final defenses in my final maze will be enough. Let's just hope that all the zombies die to my traps here. It's got to work. It has to. Okay, Milo, look. They're making their way around the brain. That one narrowly missed my pitfall trap, but if the zombies push the other zombies, they'll totally fall for it.
But Chip, how are you finally going to eliminate them all.
Well, Milo, you better wait and see. I've got some crazy traps in here that I think the zombies will definitely fall for. Wait a minute, Milo, look! The zombies! They're actually walking into the laser and it's doing damage!
Wow, this could be the final answer, Chip. Oh my gosh, that one just dodged it though.
Whoa, careful. It looks like the zombies are actually still making their way through. This is bad. I need them to activate the brainstorm. It's the most powerful defense in Cash's brain.
The brainstorm? What does that do?
Oh, you just wait, Milo. You're about to see. Wait a minute, Milo. Look, it looks like they're actually making their way towards it.
Oh my gosh, the brainstorm is going to activate.
It's coming soon. Wait a minute, Milo. It looks like the zombies are about to see the brainstorm for once and all. And Milo, it's happening. The brainstorm, it's working.
Wow, that is crazy.
Oh, yes, it is. Look, the brainstorm is totally activating. And Milo, the final zombies, they're dying.
Did we do it? Did we do it?
Let me check. And wait a minute, Milo. It looks like the brainstorm actually worked. I don't see or hear a single zombie.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. The infection didn't stand a chance.
And now Cash is completely safe. Now, Milo, you know what happens next. And it worked. Our friends, Cash and Nico.
Wow, we actually saved them. I can't believe it.
Cash and Nico, you're back. And the infection, it looks like it's completely gone from both of you.
That's crazy.
Cash says, thank you so much. I thought we were gone yeah, Cash, I can't lie to you guys. We were really worried about you too. And Nico says, yeah, you guys really saved us, especially with all those traps. Great teamwork.
You hear that, Chip? They said teamwork. That means my chickens deserve some credit too.
Sure, Milo. Credit to your chickens for being bait.
Hey, they were strategic bait.
And the strategy worked. We saved Cash and Nico!
Hooray!